Disclaimer: this is just an imagination-based story of author. Kindly don't take anything seriously. Nothing in this FF is related to Idol's real life. I'm doing a voiceover. If you don't like it or feel irritated, kindly mute it. Thank you. Enjoy. One's point of view. I woke up as sunlight hit my precious eyes. I feel very light right now. I look around to see an unfamiliar yet luxurious bedroom. Wait a minute. I looked down and saw I quickly covered myself with the duvet. Now I know why I was feeling light. My eyes landed on the person next to me. And boom! He's too. Now what should I do? I slowly get down from bed. I wore my dress, which is tight as F. I saw him moving. I put my hands on my mouth and sat down on the floor. He groaned and slept again. I sighed and wrote a note. I was about to leave, suddenly a phone started to ring. God really loves to put me in trouble. I ran out without wasting a second. I went inside a cab and left from there. I sighed in relief. Suddenly my phone started to ring. I checked the caller ID. It's my bestie, Kim Jenny. I pick up the call. On phone. Hello? Yeah, where are you? We need to go to the station. Superior wants us to solve a case. I'm on my way to the station. I'll meet you in station. By the way, did you guys had fun last night? That guy seems to be very much interested in you. We will talk about this nightmare later. Love. Okay. Call in that. Taehyung's point of view. I woke up as my phone started to ring. I cut the call and turned to other side to hug that fragile yet beautiful body. But I felt nobody. I opened my eyes to see the bed empty. I sat up and looked everywhere, but didn't find her. Her clothes were gone too. Understood she left. My eyes landed on the side table. There was a small sticky note. I took it and read it. Note: I'm sorry I'm leaving without informing you. I actually don't remember what happened yesterday. I'm sorry if I approached you first. I hope you'll forget what happened yesterday. How can I forget the most memorable night of my life, babe? I'll find you, don't worry, and I won't let you forget that night. I called my right hand, Aka, my best friend, JK. On phone. Hello, 5 pack of banana milk. I'm Taehyung, not a delivery guy. Whatever. What do you want? Still sleepy. I want you to find a girl's information who was with me last night. Silence. Hello? JK? You there? So you called me up at 7 a.m. for this reason? Kim, you gotta be kidding me. I need the info. You were with her last night. How am I supposed to find her information? Cook, I'm not joking. I need her information, or else no more banana milk for a month. Choice is yours. Within an hour, I'll get you her information. Bye. Bye. My strategy always works. Let's get ready for the day, Kim. I went to the bathroom to fresh up. Author's point of view. The head officers were waiting for two detectives to arrive. After waiting for 15 minutes, both of them entered inside the office and bowed to their superiors. One of the superiors spoke up. I'll get straight to the point. Again, a robbery happened in X Bank, but there is no CCTV footage at a particular time. Both the detectives nodded their head. Another superior spoke up, but in a very mockery tone. Will you be able to solve this case, or we have to find someone who is more dedicated towards their work? I roll. I'm pretty sure that Jenny and Wine are very much capable of solving this case. They're one of the sincere detectives. Thank you, sir. We'll try our best, and we won't let you down. Sir, can you please hand over the files related to this case? Sure. They gave them the files, and both of them left the office. Jen, I want to become a murderer. What's with this sudden ambition? I really want to kill that. She's total trash. Come on, Ryan. Do you listen to the stray dogs when they bark? Consider her one of them. Yeah, you're right. Babe, you okay? Yeah, actually, my lower region is. Yesterday, you had a very rough night, I guess. Please don't remind me of that. I kind of feel upset. I don't know why. Oh my god, why? You got your period? What? My white skirt? Shh. Suddenly, a man walked up to them and hugged Wyan and put his around her waist and whispered, "Don't panic, sweetheart. I got you." Wyan looked up to see a man. The word handsome is not even enough to describe his handsomeness. Wyan was lost in his beauty. The man chuckled and said, "My name is Taehyung. We met again." Again? Means? Just a note you left for me? Wait, you that guy from the hotel? I see you remember me. Anyways, don't think of this as our last meet. This is just the beginning, milady. After uttering those words, Taehyung left from there. He sat inside the car and drove away. Wyan was totally in shock. Jenny shook Wyan and said, "Wyan, is he really that guy from the hotel room? He's so handsome." "I don't know, but I did left a note for that hotel guy. Team, I didn't know he would be so handsome. That guy must have lost his eyesight. That he thought you are beautiful." "Yeah, only. You can't be so mean, okay?" "Sorry, I was joking. I'm angry." "Then I guess I'll have a burger alone today. By the way, my treat. You in?" "I forgive you." "I know you can't say no to food." "You know me too well, Onni. Okay, now let's go, shall we?" Wyan nodded cheerfully like a child. Jenny pat Wyan's hand and they left. Thanks, point of view. Thanks, mansion. I went inside to see two folks are sitting and having some serious talk, which I think is not at all serious. Let's find out. Then went a bit closer to them and heard them saying, "You think he won't kill me? He has many other important things to do, and I don't think he will kill you just because you thought of him as a delivery guy." "Yeah, you're right." Oh, hi guys. You voice Ultra Pro Max. Oh, moo. Fell from sofa. Stop being. Oh, Jesus won't forgive you for scaring us to death. Jimin, don't mention about Jesus. I saw him just now because of Taehyung. Stop, guys. By the way, why you want Wine's information? Another information. Wait a minute. You know her? Yeah, I do. Okay, some interesting shit is here. How do you know her? Actually, we dated for some times, but later realized it was just attraction, not love. So we broke up, but in good terms. You never said you had a girlfriend. Nobody asked me. Let me get some popcorn. Shut up. So much synchronized. You can date her. She's really good. I know she's really very beautiful. Guys, I smell shit in the air. Oh, sorry, it's loud. F of John. Taehyung left after rolling his eyes. He's becoming sassy day by day. You deserve the behavior. Cheeky to Sodom father. Author's point of view. Why was sleeping peacefully suddenly? Yeah, wake up. This case is still unsolved. I am up, don't shout. Another shitty day of my life. After 15 minutes, they both went to the station to start their investigation. They reached the station and started their research on the case. Ryan, do you think that this is done by a thief? I don't think so. Prove your point. While investigating the site, the search team found an evidence which proved that the robbery was distraction. Say clearly. On the day of bank robbery, another incident happened. A murder happened. Catherine Melissa's murder. Yes, the murder of the most wanted gangster's daughter. How does this link up with bank robbery? While searching, the team found an evidence that it is done by a mafia. What evidence? See this. Jenny showed Ryan a phoenix ring which can only belong to the one person. Mafia King KTH. Yes. Ryan thought for some time and said, then his next target is Joseph Misa. How we will know when he will kill him? We need more clues too, and time as well. Both of them started their research. Time sleep after 5 hours. Ryan rested on her chair. She was surely tired from working for 5 hours straight. Jenny said, this much information is enough for today. Let's continue tomorrow. Okay, let's go home. I'm really tired. You're such a baby. Both of them cleaned their work table and left to their home. Suddenly, Ryan got a call from an unknown number. She picked up and said, hello? She cut the call after not receiving any reply. Jenny felt that someone was following them. She looked behind but couldn't find anyone. She looked in front to see some men dressed in black standing. She held Ryan's hand to stop her. As she didn't notice them, Ryan looked up and saw them. Suddenly one of them pointed their gun on Ryan and Jenny. Both of them stood frozen in their places. The guy pulled the trigger and Ryan and Jenny screamed in fear. They looked up and when they didn't feel anything. Both of them looked back to see a man crawling. They sighed in relief as they were okay. Jenny understood that the crying guy was stalking them. Jenny was about to go near him, but Ryan held her hand and shook her head. Jenny stopped as she saw a tear in Ryan's eye. Ryan's point of view. I was damn scared. I looked up and saw them removing their mask. I looked closely and only one thing came out of my mouth. Damn. He was all serious, but the moment I said his name, his lip broke into a smoothing smile. Without thinking twice, I ran up to him and hugged him with all force. He stumbled a bit, but securely wrapped his arms around me. I don't know why I hugged him, maybe because he's my first. It's not like I'm scared, but never thought he would show up again. I pulled back and bowed to him, saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hug you all of a sudden, without your permission. Forgive me. My words got cut off by him as he pulled me close and hugged me. I was surprised. I wrapped my arms too. I'm already attached to him, and the sweet actions of him are not helping at all, he said. Don't you dare to say sorry for hugging me. Just know this, I'm yours. By the way, I love the way you ran up to me and hugged me. It made me feel that I'm yours and you're mine. He whispered the last line in a very dominating tone. Sorry to interrupt, lovebirds, but you're making us feel single. Um, by the way, they're my friends, Jungkook and Jimin. Hello, nice to meet you. Wait, I know you. Park Jimin, right? Yeah. Hi, Ryan. Long time no see. How are you? I'm good. Seriously, it's been so long. You never contacted anyone after your graduation. Yeah, I have my reasons. You never called me as well. I have my reasons too. By the way, you became more handsome, huh? You're gorgeous as hell. And you're blind. Only. Let me drop you to your house. No, it's totally fine. Get off. Suddenly think finger on my lips, baby. Don't dare to utter those words. I won't think twice to seal those lips of yours with mine. Look at Vine's lip. I gulped and looked away. I know my cheeks are red as AF. I nudged Jenny and she said, actually, can we stay at your place today? The Did I hear? Before I could say anything, thanks, son. Is that even a question? Let's go. No, 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 no. Yeah, only. Sorry, but sir, we can't go. Please, don't make things hard for yourself. You know what I'm capable of. Rub her lips with his thumb. I had no other option. I glared at Jenny. She looked away like she don't know me. Then leaned to my ears and said, by the way, those scratch marks given by you on my back are looking damn cute. My eyes widened after he mentioned that night once again. Gulped out and quietly followed him to the car. Alright, he was looking at me and I was looking outside the window, but took some glances. After 15 minutes, the car stopped. We all stepped off the car. I looked at the house. Sorry, mansion. It's huge. Suddenly, he held my hand and whispered, "Welcome home, baby." He pulled me inside with him. I pulled Jenny. Jenny pulled Jungkook, and Jungkook pulled Jimin. We all were having a great tug of war. The moment we entered, my mouth opened wide. The interior is fabulous. Again he whispered. Close your mouth, sweetheart, or else I'll put something inside it and won't take it out until you choke in it. The heck is wrong with this guy? I gave him dead glare and he smiled at me innocently. Sorry, but I'm too stunned to speak. His duality is no joke. Taehyung knew we were tired, so he showed us our room. Jenny and I had nothing to wear, so they gave us a spare shirt. We wore it. Me and Jenny were discussing the case. Suddenly we heard a knock on the door. It was Jimin. Hey, sit. Hey, make yourself comfortable. By the way, Jimin, you know Taehyung for how long? More than 10 years. Why? Nothing. Just wanted to know. Jimin looked at me for some hot seconds and said, you guys rest, I'll take my leave. Good night. He was about to go, but suddenly turned and said, Ryan, I know what you wanted to hear. No, trust me, he's a very good man. You won't regret choosing him as a life partner, and he loves you a lot. Don't tell him that I told you that he loves you. Don't tell him either that I love him too. Jimin was stunned due to my sudden confession. Jenny said, girl, you ain't kidding, right? I shook my head. Jenny ran outside the room. I'm confused. Where'd she go? Author's point of view. Wine shook her head at Jenny's sus behavior and went back to study the case. Suddenly the door of Wine's room burst open. Wine flinched and said, The Whew. Wine saw Taehyung standing right in front of the door. You scared me. By the way, you want something? Before she could complete or utter a single word, he locked the door and took a long step towards her. Wine looked at him with wide eyes, then pinned her on the headboard. There was barely any gap between them. Wine was surprised with this sudden action. She said, Taehyung, is there any problem? What happened? Cut off. Taehyung put his finger on her lips and said, Shh, just answer in one word. Do you love me? They actually. Cut off. No, no, no. Just a word, baby. Say yes or no. Wine hesitated a bit but said, Yes. Without wasting a second, he kissed Wine. Wine kissed him back as well. Taehyung confessed her kiss. Taehyung broke the kiss and said, Stop me right now, Wine. Later, if you beg also, I won't stop. Wine pulled him by his collars and said, I need you, baby. Taehyung smiled and said, I'll make sure that you won't forget this night. Ever. The night went long and rough for both of them. Standing in the middle of the road, two broken souls looking at each other, one with love and another with hatred, were visible in their eyes. One pointed her gun at him, looking at him with hate. She said, Any last word before I shoot you, KTH? To be continued.